In the heart of the Black Hills, nature can be unforgiving. Officer Mike stared at the overturned tree amidst the storm. Beneath it lay a tragedy, a mother raccoon lost to the falling timber. But beside her, three tiny, shivering balls of fur, blind, cold, and barely squeaking. Officer Mike shook his head. He knew their chances were slim to none. Back at the sanctuary, Sarah tried everything. Warm milk, soft blankets, gentle coaxing. But the kits were in deep shock. They weren't just hungry, they were broken-hearted. They had given up on life before it even began. They lay still, fading away. Then came the footsteps. Duke, the old retired rescue Labrador. He usually just napped on the porch, his working days long behind him. But today, he walked straight to the basket. Sarah froze. Labradors are bird dogs. They have hunting instincts. This was a risk. "Duke, no," she whispered. But Duke didn't bark. He didn't growl. Instead, he lowered his massive golden head into the basket and let out a soft, low whine, the same sound he used to make when he found survivors under the rubble. Sarah held her breath. Duke wasn't seeing prey. He was seeing a mission. Within moments, the magic happened. Sensing the heat of his fur, the tiny raccoons began to crawl. One by one, they buried themselves into Duke's warm coat. An hour later, all three were asleep, safe against the old dog's heartbeat. Feeling the security of an alpha, they finally accepted the milk bottles. 6 months passed. The kits grew into the bandits, Billy, Wyatt, and Jesse. But then bureaucracy struck. The authorities stated that wild animals must be isolated from pets before release. Duke was taken back to the house. The separation was immediate. Jessie, the smallest raccoon, stopped eating. She sat by the enclosure door, scratching at the wood, crying out for Duke. She was fading again. Sarah knew the rules, but she also knew love. She broke protocol. She opened the gate and let Duke in. The old dog didn't run. He walked slowly to Jessie, carrying something in his mouth, his favorite old slobbery tennis ball. He dropped it gently at her feet. For the first time in a week, Jessie looked up. She reached out with her little hands, grabbed the ball, and began to play. It was a miracle. Duke hadn't just visited her, he had pulled her back from the darkness. Today, the bandits live in the big release enclosure, preparing for the wild. But every single evening at sunset, Duke walks to the fence, and through the wire mesh, 3 wild raccoons press their noses against his. Some say animals don't have souls, but if you saw Duke and his bandits, you would know that love is the only language that matters.